Welcome back to the Sly Guy TV. You're watching the Sly Guy, Kaboom, kaboom! And MTG Foundations, kaboom, oh yeah, kaboom, here we go. Oh, yeah, yeah! Coming down across the nation, it's the MTG Foundation. And then creation, arbitration, it's foundation. Then we're coming back from school. I bet the teachers think we're cool. But now we're going up to stay up late. Gonna call up all the friends and watch the movie till the end. Now we'll never go to bed, yeah. Going out for some pizza and beer. She's so fine and the night sky is clear. Coming down and our parents won't know. Going right down to the rock show. Going out tonight. The only thing that feels so right. We're walking hand in hand, pretending we're trending. Going out tonight. We're gonna have another fight. I know what's going down, pretending we're ending. Welcome back, guys. To our episode, Sly Guy TV, Sly Guy. So, MTG Foundations has been leaked, and the people are wondering why they do not have the customary commander deck that the other products such as Duskmourn and Bloomborough had. I wonder why. It appears that Wizards of the Coast is forcing players to play Standard again. They don't want players to play multiplayer formats like Commander, and they just want them to play Standard once more, forcing players to join Wizards in their Standard tournaments. What do players think? Are you guys gonna be spending money to play Standard again? Just to have MTG Foundations? Well, here's my take on that. In order for Wizards of the Coast to have a very, very successful Standard format, is you are going to have to give these players some sort of an incentive for playing Standard. So what do I mean by giving the players some kind of an incentive? Well, perhaps bring back some iconic cards like Counterspell. I mean, bring back iconic cards like Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual has been gone from Standard for years. And it's about time people got to experience the speed and the versatility of Dark Ritual. I mean, Ritual wasn't the broken card. What was broken back then in Standard were the other cards, such as Yawgmoth's Will and Yawgmoth's Bargain, which made cards like Dark Ritual broken. But back then in Standard, or Type 2, when they only had cards like Hypnotic Spectre, Hymn to Torak, Necropotence. I mean, Dark Ritual wasn't too broken back then. So, I see a time where Wizards can perhaps remove or lift the banhammer and stop people from whining and complaining, and perhaps have them return iconic cards such as the Dark Ritual. Lightning Bolt definitely has to come back. Giant Growth, Healing Salve. I mean, no broken stuff like Power 9, but Wrath of God, Land Tax. I mean, cards which we used to have. Sylvan Library. Cards which we used way in the past, which we cannot use now, but were iconic in Magic's history. I mean, that's why you have Foundations, right? I mean, that's the actual point of having a Foundations format. It's because you are going to be using cards which were once iconic to a game, which lots of people would play. So here we go, Woolly Folktar attack. So, in a nutshell, not including Commander save or Commander Precon decks is a mistake, because Commander is perhaps one of the most played formats in Magic the Gathering right now in 2024. A lot of people, Infinite Life, by the way, and even a lot of shops do not sell standard singles anymore. They don't open the new packs. They just sell EDH cards because it allows them to free up inventory. It allows them to use inventory that they once had. And it allows them to basically sell cards which they weren't able to sell in the past. So that's my take on it. That's why I think Foundations is going to fail unless Wizards of the Coast brings back iconic cards with iconic art like Hypnotic Spectre, Abyssal Spectre, the Urnham the Djinn, Swords to Plowshares. I mean, give us something that we could use. So there, I have 2 infinite life gainers now, and he uses a... So, well, basically he wins the game. Now, right now, if you were with Wizards of the Coast, you'd know that Commander is definitely the most profitable format right now, which is why it would make sense for them to take over the format. If you're not going to utilize the most popular format in the world, then what do you plan on doing with the hype that Commander has gained? What do you plan on gaining with the amount of lost revenue which you could be gaining from Commander players but didn't because you did not include Commander precons in your upcoming set? I mean, if I were executive with Wizards of the Coast right now, I would strongly consider a Commander set. I mean, back then in Modern Masters, they had Commander precons for a Modern set. That's how popular Commander is. So I think it's a really big mistake not including Commander precons in Foundations. But what do you guys think? Should they include Commander precons in Foundations? Comment below if Wizards of the Coast is making a big mistake. Once again, Sly Guy TV with a Sly Guy. We are signing off for